What is up, Wholesale to Million family? I'm bringing you back with another recorded live call I have with Real Seller. It seems like you guys really like these, so I'm going to keep on pumping it out, but it does takes a lot of times, to actually do this because of all the editing and all of that. So please, if you do appreciate it, show me some love and support, smash the thumbs up and comment below and let me know what's the one takeaway you got from this call. Now, the seller here, I got the sellers to come from 261, all right, down to 230, then down to 220, and then lock it up on the contract at 211, okay? Now, when the seller calls in, the seller said, hey, 261 is where she wants to be. There's really doesn't want to negotiate and all of that. But I'll show you exactly how I got the seller to drop price and how I present the offer, and then boom, and then how I'm able to lock the seller up on the contract. At 261, at a 25 discount we sent out to our buyer, we could probably make about 20,000. Okay, but I got the seller to come down to 211. So that puts us at now almost a $60,000 wholesale fee if all the number works out, right? So based on all the information the seller gives me, right, we made the best offer we can because I've never met the seller, never seen the property, right? We do this all virtually. So until the buyers goes out, verify the informations, and that's when we come back if we know that all the numbers correct, because right now it's the only thing that can be off is possibly ARV or the rehab, but more likely it's the rehab cost, okay? Because I'm very familiar with this area, and we have buyers in here that's willing to pay 25%. So this is a good deal. Now, if you're having trouble talking, negotiating with the seller, you don't have to communicate, control the phone, you don't know what question to ask, or maybe you do, but you're not really good at it, okay? Then check out my King Kong seller script. The link is in the description. I promise you, the best investment you ever made. I'll show you exactly how I talk on the phone, how I overcome all the rebuttal, the objections, I negotiate with the seller, and how it's all done. Boom, over the phone, just like that. So no further ado, I'm going to share with you a quick, short negotiating that I did with the seller and how I locked it up. Here it is.
So I guess let me ask you then, how much are you hoping to get for the property?
I would like 100,000 takeaway for me.
Gotcha. So you want to?
That's what I would like to see.
Okay. So let me see here. So you want to walk away with 100. So okay. So that puts the asking price is 261 then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So let me see here. So let me share with you a little bit about what our company do and what we offer. I work for both. So I know that our company, we are willing to buy the property in as is condition. So we'll be responsible for all the repairs, all the updates, all the work the house is going to need. In this case, we're willing to take over with the renter in there as well. And it's not something we want to do, but we'll definitely want to make sure it's a hassle-free for you. So we'll deal with the evictions, with the renter and all that. So I guess what I want to know from you, once the mortgage is paid off, I guess what's the least that you would consider as a walkaway net to you for?
65,000 would be like my
65.
line.
You said 65.
65?
No, I said 55. 555.
No, 65. So
65.
65.
Gotcha. Okay. No problem. So that puts us at 226. Okay. And another thing that I know that our company, we're willing to offer for you two homes, the title insurance, the escrow fee. Obviously, there's no realtor commission and all of that. Because typically when you sell the property, you have to pay for excise tax, but we'll cover that for you as well. So with that being said, could you consider going a little bit lower for us than 65 walk away to you?
I would be happy with 65 walk away.
65. Okay. Since we're paying all cash and we can close on the date of your choice, our whole goal is to make this as hassle-free sale for you as possible. Could you help us out by going a little bit lower than $65,000?
How low are you guys needing me to go?
Well, the thing is, I was going to ask you, would you consider 50,000 net to you as a walkaway, and we'll take over the property and deal with the renter and deal with all the repairs and all the work that is needed?
You said 55? 50?
Yeah, 50 net to you. Not a penny less.
How fast does closing happen?
Well, the thing can definitely close very quickly, but we rather under promise and over deliver. Closing with 30 days or sooner won't be an issue for us. But typically, on the agreement we'll put 30 to 45 days, closing or sooner. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see here. So I just want to make sure we're on the same page. So if I can get an approval from my team manager for $50,000 walk away net to you in your pocket, not a penny less. We pay for all the closing costs and all the fees. So that, let me see here. So that will put the purchase price at $211,000. We cover all the closing costs, all the fees, including the excise tax at the time of closing. $50,000 net to you walk away. If I can get that approved, you are ready to get the paperwork done and sell your property. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put you on a quick hold on mute, and then while I'll try to get that approved with my team manager. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Boom. You see that? So the checks that you guys see, that's from another deal. Okay, it's not from this deal. I just want to be clear. So when you listen, you see how I go, kind of all of that, and then I kind of stutter and and I go over all the number with her on the phone. One is to make it sound like you're a human, to make it sound natural, right? So as you can see that I don't sound like perfection, right? Like I go, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to not be perfect. When you are perfect, you sound too much like a salesman. But and as you can see where I kind of, and also too is that, as you can see that I go over all the numbers. One is to make sure that we're both on the same page, and it helps the sellers, kind of playing the number in their head. Okay, this is how much I'm going to walk away with. Okay, they're going to pay all this cost off and this and that. So you kind of walk the seller kind of through exactly what's going on and how they just going to get that amount of money in their pocket. Okay, so like I said, a lot of you are afraid because you want to sound perfect, but you don't have to sound perfect. What you do need, though, you do need a layout of questions to ask and how to handle the objections, rebuttal, how to control the phone. And that's what I'm going to teach you in the King Kong script. And your goal is to study and master the script, and you and the script needs to become one, which means there shouldn't be separation. Do you know what I'm saying? So when I pick up the phone with you, whether I'm walking the streets, whether I'm out, in the park, I can pick up the phone with you, sound like it's just me, right? It's just me that's talking. So you want to memorize it so you don't need the script anymore because you are the script. Does that make sense? Like when I ask you, okay, what's your name? How you doing today? It should flow and it should sound just like that. And what's going to eventually happen is you're going to put in your own personal taste and your own personal spin, and that's when it becomes powerful. But the script is to get you to that level, okay? Because I'm going to show you how to talk, how to negotiate, how to handle objections, rebuttal. Like I will lay out all the questions, all right, that you need to ask the seller. And it's not about what question you ask the seller, but how do you ask the seller the questions to get the answer that you need from them. And it doesn't cause that friction, right? And it just makes it sound natural and it makes it sound smooth. So if you're interested in the King Kong seller script, and once again, it's the best investment you ever made for yourself. I promise. The link is in the descriptions. All right, so go check it out. Until next time, you guys, take care. And please, if you do enjoy this and you like it, boom, show me some love. Smash the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button. Make sure to turn on the bell notification so when I upload a new video like this or when I go live, which I do every single Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard, where I get on a live cold call role play with one of you, and I'll let you know if you have the skills to close the deals. Until next time, you guys, take care and ciao.